Hello everyone, welcome back to Spire 2. Gonna be picking up where we left off at the start of Ascension 2. So, last time, beat Ascension 1, had some very fun runs. Hoping to do that again today. Let's see like a little bit of what I had as I check my audio at the start of stream. Yeah, we had it's a series of convincing wins, isn't it? I think there was one that I said wouldn't have won on Ascension 10. Maybe it was the Necrobinder one. Yeah. Although, to be honest, I play just a bit more sloppily. Wow, way too many cards have been picked on these characters. And it didn't even matter. Well, that's totally fine. Let me post these in the right channels. Then we'll get started. Hope everybody who's tuning in has a great day or night. You never know where people are, right? Alright, now on Ascension 2, for some reason, it's where I've lost the most of these attempts. I'm not sure why. I think it's just like I start getting in my head that the low-level Ascensions aren't that big of a deal, and maybe I don't take my time on places where I really should. But I'm gonna try to min-max my time and attention here. So we'll try to pay attention when I think it's important and pay less attention afterwards. Is my audio? And maybe I don't. Yeah, my audio's working. Okay. So, without further ado, let's start with the Ironclad. Only healing up to 80% of our HP. Including at the start. Now we could get a random rare. I think most of Ironclad's rares are actually really good. Even in the early game. There's Barricade that would suck. We could take a look. Always worth taking a look to remind yourself. Yeah, Barricade. Right, I don't see most of the rares. Dang it. Tear Sunder, Fiend Fire, Mangle would be fine. Dominate. Stoke would be great. Offering. Totally great. Impervious, fine. I don't even hate Aggression. Dark Embrace, we could build into that. Juggernaut, still actually fine, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Barricade really is the worst run. Maybe Hellraiser is kind of annoying, but we could build... If you get Hellraiser first thing, you can build into a Hellraiser deck, right? We just take every Pommel Strike we see. And hello, Saros. The thing is, I really do love Silver Crucible. I think it's very strong for... jump-starting a run, and I think jump-starting Ironclad is pretty dang good. We could even do a 4 elite path. Is that true? Could I do a 4 elite path? Yeah, we could do a 4 elite path. Maybe. Okay, 4 elites is a little bit pushing it, but I could bail at literally any time if things went wrong. So if I want to push ourselves to the limit, this is how I lose on Ascension 2. Could go like this. We could just do something crazy, but again, I could always head off and take it easy. Still fighting 3 elites and 4 fights with no campfires and only a shop in between definitely seems a little suspect to me. But less suspect if I have Silver Crucible. Although Random Rare, again, could also be fun. Yaz Fury is also just a good card. There's a lot of good options here. Let's do the Crucible. See if I can, power through the elites. I'm very curious if that'll work. It's a good test, regardless. So, love drawing all the block on the first turn against Shrinkerbug. That's definitely what I wanted to happen. God. This fight's so annoying. Okay, we win. Unlucky draw. Made us take damage. That's fine. Armaments could be really good here. I think Uppercut's too good to pass up, to be honest. Armaments totally would have been fine, though. Were there less good options available? Try to heal up our HP before we get to the elites, hopefully. Double Leaf Slime isn't too bad normally. So we could uppercut here, but that doesn't get the kill. I think we can play it slow and we're unlikely to take damage. Right, we can start getting rid of some of our slimes. Maybe I should just strike twice. Early on, I felt like pushing elites wasn't as strong as necessary in Spire 1, but since I've been playing more solo, I changed my opinion quite drastically, and co-op elites are always such a pain. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I still don't think it's as necessary as in Spire 1, and depending on the character, it really doesn't matter too much. Like, here's the thing, for like Silent, I think your deck is likely enough to come together anyways, that you don't really need to push elites. That's become less and less true as like they've made the Silence kit less consistent and less good. But I still don't think the Silent really needs to push elites as much as the other characters do. And I think, in fact, if you're pushing elites as Silent in the Overgrowth, you might be running into a problem. And you might like set yourself back further than you wanted to because you have to like pivot to take rests and whatever. Whereas Ironclad and like Defect and Regent all definitely want to push elites wherever they can. Now. Taunt, Flame Barrier, Armaments. I mean, these are all good cards. It's like a luxury of good choice. We could like start to build into a more vulnerable package, but I don't know if we have all the vulnerable cards yet. I don't hate an Armaments. There's a little bit of irony in having like more upgraded cards and then going into Armaments, but I like good block cards. Like Flame Barrier helps us in the bird fight potentially. Not so much in Ceremonial Beast fight. I think Flame Barrier is just actually good for the elites upcoming. So let's do it. Gonna take some damage to the Nibbit. Full block. Hit him kind of hard. Bludgeon. Yeah, we like upgraded bludgeon. Vicious? Wow, just forgotten ritual, right. It's just like that now. Totally forgot. It's a little early for Vicious, but we might be able to survive it. If I had taken Taunt, Vicious would be a lot more enticing. We picked up a lot of expensive cards, so I definitely want the Forgotten Ritual. I think I'm going to take up the Vicious as well, because I think we're strong enough to survive, but maybe it was correct to buy like a Blood Potion, since I don't plan on visiting a lot of shops. We'll see. Bludgeon's only 42 damage. Debating how I want to do this. Yeah, it works quite well with the big bludgeon. It really does. I'm gonna take 8. That's how I decided to do it. Alright, we have big bludgeon though, so we shouldn't run into too many issues in the early game here, though we might take some more damage than I would like. These cards aren't upgraded. What happened? Do I headbutt? Do you headbutt? I don't know. We don't have the best headbutt deck just yet. I think I want to like skip, just preserve my deck's quality. Okay. Wow. Some very interesting things here. 1, we can Forgotten Ritual. 2, we could uppercut. And then 3, we can bludgeon for 75. So now the Bygone Effigy is almost bye-bye. Yeah, we just literally win next turn with double strike. Okay. We unlock something. Ooh, Ruined Helmet. The first time you would gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. That's a very good one to find. I could take a card like Breakthrough. I don't think I need it. I don't know, I clicked it. We could fight here. I almost prefer more gold. The heal is not going to be a real heal. Let's just take some damage. Didn't want to take damage before going to the actual moss frog parasite battle here. But, so it goes. We'll leave them at 8. Can always fire potion if we need to. It's going pretty smooth so far. Double strike here. Cool, one more attack and we just beat the regular next turn. That'll do. And we take a battle trance. Even though Unrelenting could be good, definitely want the battle trance. Man, the chest being empty is so sad. Centennial Puzzle's nice. Yeah, I don't mind battle trancing here. Do I want to uppercut? Do I want a flame barrier? I think I want to just uppercut, block. Should have enough damage next turn to kill with bludgeon. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, bludgeon plus like anything. Inferno's kind of AoE. Does the strength gain for the enemies on the fight me also get doubled by the mask? No, I don't think so, because it's the first time you gain strength each combat. But yeah, big fight me, definitely something I would like. I think it does work on Vajra though, so like if we see a Vajra, we might not want to insta-click it. Though, I don't know, still 2 strengths immediately is like totally fine. Or maybe they changed it, I forget. Need more energy for the deck. Something we're not likely to find. I'll take the Inferno, just because I think we could upgrade it. Do I want to visit another shop though? Or just go to more elites? I think I'm happy to just find more elites. Let's upgrade the Inferno. Have it do more. Hit Statue Head again. Are we stronger than the last time we fought Statue? I'm not sure about that. Got to bludgeon a little bit. So 5 energy. Could have retained, I suppose, to make that easier. I think I can afford to take 1. And probably just win this next turn. Though, maybe not. Maybe not. At least Vaughn / weak to all enemies relic doesn't get doubled by the status double relic. Yeah, right? I agree. That's nice. Likely to draw bludgeon next turn, but not guaranteed. Not by any stretch. But very likely. But if I don't, what's my out? I guess the out is Swift Potion. We take 2 here. Hope Swift Potion is drawn. Or hope that, like, we just draw Bludgeon. Yeah. I think that's the correct play. Tear Asunder or Bloodletting. Oh my god. I really need the energy right now. I really want the energy so bad. But Tear Asunder is like the late game, like, win condition. But Bloodletting is just too good right now. And it being uncommon makes it so, like, I kind of have to pick it now. I don't mind losing 9 HP to transform a strike into something better. Another Bloodletting. I hate this game sometimes. Well, if I had known that, I would have picked the Tear Asunder. Wow, we could upgrade our hand for the boss. That's kind of fun. Also, Bloodletting draws with Centennial Puzzle. There's a lot of good stuff. So far, it turned out to be a pretty fun run. Since Bloodletting is going to draw, I'm going to do something rare where I upgrade the Bloodletting. Wow. This is a terrible hand? Yeah, Swift Potion. I don't think I needed a Swift Potion, actually. But, like, it felt better doing a Swift Potion. Now we did draw the Bludgeon. Unfortunate. Well, they're almost at their their limit here. If I hit them, they do pop, so maybe we don't do it. We'll just save our potion. No real reason to stress it. $63 damage. Boss will surely give you another Tear Asunder. Surely. Yeah, it's bound to happen. It's gonna happen right here. I agree. Dang it, how did that happen? We didn't get a Tear Asunder. Cascade actually looking pretty good for the deck. At least we got 2 Bloodlettings. I don't think it's happened to me more than once or twice since the uncommon patch. I know, right? Like, I have a number of games where I never see a Bloodletting. That's why I bought the Forgotten Ritual too, because I'm just like, I'm never going to have energy on this run. I think Cascade's pretty good though. We don't have Strength up yet, even though we do have we're 1 Strength card away because of Ruined Helmet. Like even in Flame, like in Flame Plus, being 6 Strength makes Conflag really good. But we already have AoE solved. We have raw damage solved for Act 2, I think. So I think it's just Cascade. We have a lot of energy too. Enchant a skill with Imbued. Okay, Imbuing Cascade's insanely fun. I didn't say good. Mind you, I did not say good. But we could imbue Cascade. It's really funny. We could also upgrade 6 random cards and just have a mostly upgraded deck. That's also very fun. Cascade playing 2 Bloodlettings, Forgotten Ritual. I see it coming. Oh, it's coming. Right. Or we could just grab Break, which we already know is insanely good. It's insanely good as a card. It's so good, I think I might even take it over Imbue Cascade. I think Imbue Cascade is still good, mind you. I actually don't think that's a bad play at all. And we'd upgrade it so that it plays 4 cards. And it doesn't eat your energy. That's the really cool part. Doesn't eat your energy at all. So we just have a super first turn. I don't know. These are all good options. We got all the good choices. Would have taken an energy relic too. I don't know. We're in the streak. Let's just take Break. But the Imbue Cascade's funny. I mean, need to upgrade it. Desperately needs that upgrade. I think we're skipping most things we see here. Could take the Tremble, but we don't know if we're gonna have the Vuln synergy. Imbued Cascade is certainly more fun. Might have been right about that. Maybe I do regret my decision. I don't really care about enchanting an attack with Vigorous here. I guess I could enchant Breakthrough with Vigorous. It could help us clean some AoE fights sometimes. Sure. Three Foul Potions. How many shops am I going to? Could go to 2 shops if I want to. 2 shops, 2 elites. I don't hate it. Problem is one of those shops is before we get to... Or we fight an elite before we go to one of those shops. That's what I'm trying to say. Goodbye, Grasshopper. Oh man, that would have been a good card too. I like Pommel Strike, I think. Yeah, we like Pommel Strike. I'm gonna be sensible and grab a Beetlejuice. Ultimate Strike, yeah. This is great. Question marks for Fake Trader. Ooh, good point. Like, this guy shouldn't be a problem for us, right? Am I crazy? I feel like this guy shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we definitely need to upgrade too, though. Alright, we should win next turn, guaranteed. Good old bludgeon. We got him. Another Juzu. Could take the anger, but I think we want to skip. Didn't get the fake trader, sadly. Maybe I should just like go for the fake trader fight. Maybe I should have. Like, we could have tried farming it. That would have been something fun to do this run. No. It's the first run of the day. I'm gonna play it a little safe. Just a teensy bit. We're gonna be cautious and buy a fairy in a bottle, you know? We're just gonna do like the good stuff right now. Bag of marbles, genuinely pretty good for the deck. Fiend fire? Don't want a stone armor. Do we have any block? I have a severe lack of block, but I guess I have defense. I don't know. I'll take the stone armor. And do I want to fight another elite or just upgrade cards? I think I just want to upgrade cards right now. I got a lot of upgrade debt. Play the top 6 cards. Are you not entertained? Expect a fight. This is like not useful for us because we have 0 strength up cards. Wait, how is that possible? We're playing Ironclad. How do I have no cards that can be strength? This relic's useless. What's the point of this relic? Don't tell me. You're supposed to do something. I wanted to try this out too, but like this makes no sense to take it in my current context. I don't even think juggling makes that much sense to take. We have 0 cost attacks that are easy to play. I guess I have break. I could double up a break. I guess. Wait, how many attacks do I even have? Not that many attacks. It's hard to play 3 attacks in a turn. Though we'd have a lot of draw. Maybe it's not too hard. I don't know, juggling's like kind of fun. Doubling up break is entertaining to me. Upgrade the stone armor so it's not useless. There's Bully if we wanted it. Do I just buy a Happy Flower? Keep the strike in the deck? So we have juggling as a target? Kind of crazy, but it just might work. Okay. Dang, we can't draw anymore. So if I do the bloodletting, we... We fail at drawing. And everything in my deck wanted me to draw. That sucked. The whole turn sucked. No, now we get our... Dang it. I'm annoyed. I'm allowed to be annoyed. That was annoying. Ice Cream. Crazy card. Rupture? Crazy strength gain. There's our strength gain. Didn't realize it. Am I afraid of losing to this boss? Not even a little bit. Not even remotely. We can always turn it into a bug if we run into more problems than we're expecting. We're gonna drink this plating too. Got 13 block turn 1. Let's go. Take no damage. Could frantically escape. Get to bludgeon. How much do I need to frantically escape? Probably not a lot, to be honest. Probably extremely little. Get to weaken him, which is good. Wow, we got a lot of energy that way. Alright, was that a turn 3? That was a turn 3 big old worm. Seems good to me. Hellraiser. Play the ultimate strike, the pommel strike, and the strike. Just only attacks left are breakthrough, bludgeon. Rupture, not the best combo with mask, but it fits quite well in the deck. Not that strength has as much impact on the damage currently. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Fit well for the deck, not necessarily the best combo. Delicate Frond, but we don't have max potion slots. Diamond Diadem. Facing the test subject. I don't fear the test subject. I think we just bully the test subject. We also have Juicer Bracelet, so we take like a almost like completely free route there, or I could like fight my life. I could fight for my life here. Just go all out on the elites. I mean, that also, it wouldn't be that bad no matter what. I don't think did we see 2 shops? No, we didn't see a route for 2. No, we do see a route for 2 shops. That really is fighting for your life. Why do I have to do a bunch of fights for that? Could just take the Diamond Diadem, right? We take Diamond Diadem, well, we're still self-damaging most of the time. I was gonna say like we don't take any damage, but that's not true. We totally take damage. Let's just take the gold. The gold allows for more fun opportunities, and then we'll go to the route that gives us 2 shops. Why should I fear multiple dudes here? Can you like die? No. Dang it. What? How'd this happen? Ow. Man. Did something to fix our turn 1 draw. Turn 1 is like how we're gonna lose. That's like the only way. Heart of Iron. It's not bad. Second Pommel Strike, like, kinda fits. Fits with juggling a little bit. Or a free 20 block turn 1 lying around. I know. I know. If only there was such a thing that was like that, you know? It's such a shame that game doesn't have a single thing for us to mitigate how bad turn 1 can be. Yeah, shouldn't need to take damage on this fight. Blood Potion. I would actually like to take the Blood Potion. And we'll drink the Blood Potion later. Do I want to taunt? Theoretically, that draws for us. But, like, we don't need it. Where's all that Vuln synergy? Like, Vuln synergy is gone. Is that just, like, later? Am I not supposed to find it right now? Not sure what the correct play here is. I think we just set him up for lethal next turn. Yeah, seems correct. Never mind. Seems less correct now. How could this happen to me? Did Juggling count your one-played attack before it was played? Yes. Because it's your, specifically, I believe, the third attack you play each turn. Similar to how, like, some of the artifacts that say, like, the first, like, lethality from Necrobinder. If you play an attack before you play lethality, like, you already played your first attack of the turn. So, you lose out on the benefit there. Can I play 3 attacks? I can. So we go 1, 2, 3. Then we could have played another break. Unrelenting, again, like, fine for the deck-ish. Pillage is just draw, kind of. It's unrelenting. A little bit tempting. Could make, like, the second attack free. Does some funny stuff with the ice cream. I don't know. It's interesting. It's definitely worth considering. Okay. Hopefully we're set up enough for this fight. What is this turn? This turn's horrendous. No! We still have some bad draws. How's that possible? You're only doing 36 damage? But how, though? Alright. We got there. Do I take another bloodletting? I think I do, just because, like, it's funny how many bloodlettings they're offering me. Lee's Waffle. Hey, and there's our potion belt, so we could have taken Delicate Frond. The potion belt was in the shop all along. Dang it. Whatever, I'll take the Lee's Waffle. It's still fun. 1-2 punch is probably good in this deck. I'd have to assume. Only we could, like, weaken the enemy's turn 1. We could take a Trashe, but I don't really expect most enemies to be alive that long. The next 2 attacks are played for free. Now we want Cascade upgraded. Oh wait, Vajra, no! Well, actually fine. It's whatever. Who cares? I forgot what I initially said about Vajra. It's alright. It's alright. Zergen Clopping, a 0-cost card. You played an unrelenting cost reduced card. I believe it would be a 0-cost, yes. Don't quote me on that, though. That one I'm less sure about. And see here, we get the breakthrough that has Vigorous on it still. All the interesting things. Anyways, I don't think it's possible for me to lose this run at this point. I think something would have to go terribly, horribly wrong. Look at that, though. He's attacking on this turn. It's kind of neat. Should block with the least amount of energy used. Cascade Plus existing now is very cool. He's attacking for quite a lot. The thing is, I'd prefer he didn't. So let's just kill him. Venerable T-set. Not like I need the second wind. Not like I really need the armaments either. Though it could be okay. I guess armaments isn't too bad in this deck. It's not like ultra exciting. But it'll get the job done. Felt quite strange when he always got 2 turns where he basically does nothing. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like that it's a very minor hit on that turn. Like, it's still That hit that he's doing on that turn almost does nothing for most decks because you're usually drawing block cards anyway. So, like, it almost doesn't matter whether that hit is there or not, to be totally honest. There are definitely some decks where it will matter somewhat, but, you know, like, I enjoy that it's there, even though it's, in my mind, inconsequential. There's not a lot here for us. I guess we could just, like, be big. Being big's kind of fun. I guess I could play the Gambit if we want to lose the run. Just buy a Power Potion, probably. Let's go up to above 100 HP. That seems fun. Should I get rid of... I already got rid of the last strike. Do I get rid of a defend? Not like we have another shop, right? Not like we have another shop. Let's get rid of a defend. 25 cards. That's a good size for a deck. Let's do that. Tropic Brew. This is so stupid. Should have done that in a very different order. A little too defensively played at the end. Had more block than I needed by far. But that's okay. I'm sure. You're attacking me? Stop attacking me. I hate that this guy's random attacks. I hate that he has random movesets. I just don't like random in the game that much. Die, I guess. Got him. Red Skull. Drink our potion. Secondary Rupture. Unnecessary, but let's take it anyway. Regal Pillow for Whetstone. Probably don't need the Regal Pillow. Juicy Bracelet for Unsettling Lamp. Perfect. The debuffs get doubled. Let's go. I kind of want to win at full health. Alright. Like, unless I don't play cards, I have to win this, right? There's, like, 0 ways I could lose. It's literally impossible. This is Demon Form, just in case, you know? Barricade, also just in case. Sure. That sounds hilarious. Just like completely power up turn, you know? Second Rupture. Gain like 10 million strength a turn. He's got 14 vulnerable on him. Just could gain 1 million energy the turn. Do I like my draws next turn? Vaguely? Alright. I mean, now we're gaining 7 strength a turn, guaranteed. More if I play Bloodlettings and other cards. Let's draw through the potion. Double upon break. They're already dead. Discard the fairy in the bottle so that we can fill our potion slots more with Entropic Brew. I was hoping to see the retain potion here. I was kind of going all in, banking on the retain potion. Her space experience will be very sad after the lamp, yeah. This is a 40 damage ultimate strike. It's too strong. We're too powerful. Do I want to draw? I don't know. It's not like our turn is bad coming up. Could drink another power potion. Just like save all these for the next fight. There's a lot we could do. Build up our blocks slightly. I don't think I want to cascade this turn. Let's flex by like saving all the potions that we have. $61 damage one. So then we just do, watch this. We'll play break 3 times. 2, 3. Oh, wait, he can't live all 3 hits. We could have played a 3rd break there. Very big cascade. Just discard every potion. Amazing. Incredible. We actually got like the Lee's waffle when we were slightly low on health too. All this damage is basically self-inflicted. I like it. This is a good run though. I had a good time. Maybe the Imbue Cascade would have been more funny. I do think Ironclad is actually just one of the strongest characters right now. They might be number 2 for me. The Defect is getting up there in strength. They keep buffing him. It's making him very strong. We got the Silent coming up next. It would have been funny if I like tried to finish them with like very big cascade. I didn't expect the... I thought they would live for the 3rd break though, you know? I really thought 3rd break was going to do it. But the Silent is here. Now we probably have to be less unga bunga, more thinky. Upgrade to Strike and Defend. Just get Scroll of Boxes. Yeah, Ironclad is certainly the early Ascension Destroyer. Yeah, certainly the early Ascension Destroyer. They probably are the best early... Like, low Ascension Ironclad probably is the strongest. Now, I lost on them the other day, but that was when I took like 3 curses within 3 like floors and then fought an elite in Act 1. And it was the elite that countered me the hardest at that specific time. So, like, that was on me, is what I'm trying to say. That wasn't the Ironclad's fault at all. Although I suppose, like, most of the time it's, you know, it's on the player whether they win or lose in this game right now. Which I think is a good spot to be in. There's a lot of mastery in this game to get good at. I'm liking this route with the double elite, double campfire beforehand, going into a shop. Like, we should be well set up by the time we get there. We could go to 3 shops. Just taking a Strike and Defend, getting an upgrade is pretty strong. I like Scroll of Boxes. Kind of like leads you a certain direction. Leading Strike, Dagger Throw with Tactician. That's kind of tempting. It's like a little bit of synergy there. Going a little bit of shivs. Or Dagger Spray, Dodge and Roll, and Pinpoint. Pinpoint, a very good card, just generally. These other 2, less so. I actually am not a huge fan of Dagger Spray at all. I almost never take it, and I am pretty much always disappointed whenever I do take it. There's very rare times where it feels fine, and usually it's just fine. Like, it got the job done. Right. Should get out of the Sludge Spinner fight without taking any extra damage. Not too shabby. Finisher, Untouchable, Dagger Spray. Rare time where the finisher with the Leading Strike here, it's not starting off bad. Like, it does give us the damage that we need. Untouchable is a good card that's been getting a lot worse because a lot of the slide cards are getting worse because there's just less options to discard. So it's nowhere near the strength that it was like a few months ago. And it's taken me a while to set my mind to the point where I'm not thinking Untouchable is just like better than deflect. It's really the acrobatics change that hurt the most, I think. Just not reliable, high draw, high discard. Still think it's good though. And we are in the underdogs, so theoretically I should pick block here, even over finisher. Though I wouldn't mind having a little bit more damage. This is where upgrading a defend would have been nice, because we could have made our upgraded defend have spiral. But we might upgrade our defend here later. That could be totally okay. Let's make him within 2 strikes of dying. Was that the correct play? Maybe that wasn't the correct play. Nah, it was the correct play. We got him. Took 2 damage on that fight. Not a problem. Could play Ricochet. Again, we just need to find, like, discard stuff at that point, though. Ricochet is a very good card, though. Like, I actually really like the Ricochet. We've been doing Poison a lot. Let's, like... Let's move away from Poison just slightly. Just a little bit. Phantom Blades. Yeah. That's the Shiv power that we need. Sword in the Stone. I mean, if we're going Shivs, it's not the craziest play. Maybe I should have gone for that shop. Take 7 damage. We'll go up this way. Still go for our shop. We're still going for our game plan. Hello? C-Punk, why do you hit so hard? I feel like that's trying way too hard. Got him, though. Cloak and Dagger, backflip. Like all these cards. We do want more Shiv generation. Backflip's just a very strong card. Gets us to our, like, discard Sly synergy more often. Right, like one of the biggest things with Sly cards is you really want to draw them with the discard cards. Backflip helps you do that. Cloak and Dagger also needs an upgrade to be good, whereas backflip doesn't. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there. This is like, I don't know. I feel like I need to get more practice with the silent in general. Don't think we need to rest. Prayer Wheel's interesting. We're not about to fight any regular enemies, though. Cloak and Dagger, or do I just upgrade the Phantom Blades? Probably about the same. So many slide cards. I rarely see so many. I know, right? Like, it's actually really rare to get that many. Could buy the Storm of Steel. It's another way to discard. Gives us a bunch of Shivs. Shivs have Retain. There's a lot of things to like about it. I also like the Infinite Blades with the Phantom Blades here. Like, gets pretty good. Storm of Steel also, of course, giving us all the discard value. Makes me feel like I 100% should have taken the backflip, though. Backflip would have felt a lot nicer. Could take the Echoing Slash. Not sure how good that actually is. Definitely feels like getting rid of a strike feels good here, though. Could take Red Mask. Nah, that's by the Storm of Steel. We're all in on Shivs. Now, do we have accuracy or anything of the like? Nah, but like, who needs that? We did draw Phantom Blades. So we can start to hit hard. We're gonna get hit hard by the Phantasmal Gardeners here. I dislike this. Let it be known. Okay. I've done something horrible and stupid. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright, we're taking 0 damage. I don't think I should take any more damage. Yeah, we should take no more damage ever again. Got him. Book of 5 rings, not a bad one. Acrobatics, perfect. That's perfect for the deck we were building. It's great when you just find like the perfect things for the deck you're building. I think we can afford a spoils map. Gonna go here, maybe against my better judgment. We'll rest if we have to. Guess I'll overblock so we take a little bit less. Yeah, Acro is so nice. Shaping up to be a decent one. Drawing our Phantom Blades last against the Skulking Colony sucks a bit. There's a bit of suck here. Actually don't know if I even want it that much anymore. I mean, what am I gonna do? Get the power out of our deck? Not draw our blocks? Okay. There's our Spiral Defend. That's all we really needed. Well, I suppose I needed to do slightly more damage this turn so we are guaranteed to take less. 12. Yeah. Okay. We got there. It was just like the worst way of getting there. We didn't really take that much damage. Lucky fish. We got a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. Very fun one. I think Sidestep is good. I think actually this deck could use a Sucker Punch. We'll take the Sidestep, gain some energy. I'm going to rest here. Not because I think we need to, like, more because I don't want to underestimate this guy. Like, we just don't need to not rest to win the rest of the run, you know what I mean? So like, might as well rest, because like, even if there's like a, I don't know, 2% chance we could lose here, might as well not take that risk. Keep our shivs. Again, I don't think the risk is actually super high that we lose it all. God, this deck wants an accuracy so badly. Do we Vuln Potion? Just to be like absolutely sure we're gonna get this guy? I think I do. Just feels like Vuln Potioning is the right thing. Got a full block. We're gonna be weakened next turn, that sucks. Wow, you're attacking me still? Stop that. Yeah, it seems like there's basically no chance of dying. I think we can just, like, push damage this turn. Wait, do I actually want to do it this way? No, I want to do it this way. Lethal now, then weaken them for the next turn. Doesn't matter what we're drawing, we would survive no matter what. Cool. But we can survive in style. technically it matters what HP we're at for the next act. Tracking, assassinate, bullet time. I mean, assassinate's basically tracking. I don't think assassinate's bad for our deck at all here. There's bullet time. We don't have enough weak for tracking to be great right now. Let's just take the assassinate. It's what the deck wants to do. Win fast anyways. Ooh. Good relics, good relics. We do like energy. We love the energy. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be using the restroom. Okay, so here's my thinking. We We have actually like a really good energy mix right now in our deck. Like we're relatively energy rich as the Silent. We have a Tactician, we've got a Sidestep, and we've got a whole bunch of Sly cards that are actually working right now. Sometimes it's awkward to make Pale's Tear work as the Silent because we start with 2 additional cards, so we'd have to play a little bit less. Though I don't think it'd be that bad in this deck. I think it'd be good. But I think Pale's Legion is slightly better for us. We have extra dexterity to start with, and doubling up on a block it will save us energy sometimes. All in all, I think that should be a good option for us. Can't visit any like early shop. I guess I'm just gonna go to the right. There's another campfire to the right. Let's go find more campfires. Wow. This looks like an annoying turn for us. But it's actually not so bad because Pale's Legion is here. See, the other card couldn't have done that. The whatchamacallit. That wasn't too bad. That didn't draw me what I hoped. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We actually have like full block, that's right. Yeah, Pale's Legion. Best relic in the game? It's up there. Predator. Or upgraded Flick Flack, I mean... upgraded footwork, yes. Yes on the upgraded footwork. 100% every time. Upgraded footwork. I like the upgraded Predator. I like the upgraded Flick Flack. This gives us like another damage card. That's pretty good. Forgot we had Prayer Wheel. Wow, we had Pale as well. We didn't get offered the wing. That's very sad. Okay, full block here. Phantom Blades. Hit him a little bit. What are you stealing? Sidestep? You can't have Sidestep. It's not allowed. Nice, some decks. Yeah, we're in real good shape now. We're doing some crazy damage. Right, we'll hold off on the attacks here. So I think we just win this turn, if I'm not mistaken. But if I am mistaken, we'll figure it out. So yeah, we take our sidestep back. That counts as adding another card to our deck, right? Excellent. Could find another sidestep. Could find a third sidestep. Okay, there's definitely too many sidesteps. None of those are upgraded. I like Piercing Wail as a card. This is good. I don't think we need more sidesteps. I think I'm happy with just the one that I've got. I don't think the upgraded Slice is really that bad, but I don't have enough draw for it yet. If we had taken the other energy relic, I might have taken the backstab just so we had more 0 costs on turn 1, so I wasn't spending as much energy. I think we'll hold off on taking that. God, I love Pale's Legion. It's so good. Okay, that's one dead. Bullbug Silk going down. Be careful, too many sidesteps may result in a misstep. It's very true. Okay, it was a sad turn. All blocks, no attacks. Good God, this blocks for 18. We have a single card that blocks for 18. It's wonderful. Phantom Blades should be coming up soon here. I'm a little worried that like Phantom Blades is all my damage. We'll have sidesteps to draw more energy. We'll have every turn the Bullbug Rock can attack. We can block it, right? Like literally a single basic defend does the trick. Incredible. Always the second upgraded footwork. Yeah, always the second upgraded footwork. The expose actually maybe is good here too. Not so sure about the pinpoint. Calculated gamble is very good as well. Definitely helps out sometimes here. With the slide deck, it's very helpful. These are all actually good in a way. I'm gonna take the expose. All right, we can heal so much with Book of 5 Rings. Let's remove 2 cards. Double strike, get to go away. Guess I want a full block. Dang it. Just gonna play the Piercing Wail to get out of the deck. And get rid of some artifact, I guess. Alright, so I don't have damage in this deck. That's one thing I'm recognizing. You got me. Damage is not something we got. Okay, Phantom Blades is all of our damage. We need an accuracy. I think the only card I want to add to my deck now, truly, is an accuracy. Like, genuinely, just let me do that. We're gonna take damage, which makes me sad. Oh, we already won. Okay. There we go. Oh, bubble. Nope, nope, nope. Blur. Well, I guess, like, I wouldn't mind adding a blur. Double damage on attacks, maybe, but I don't even think that would be that good. Could innate the infinite blades. Double vulnerable on the assassinate's not bad. Double energy on the energy cards, also not bad. Acrobatics going to 4 card draws, pretty good. Storm of Steel giving us upgraded shivs. I don't know why I upgraded that. Daughter of the Wind. Whetstone upgrades a dagger throw and a strike. Not surprising. I don't really have any other attacks to upgrade. Because I have Ricochet and Leading Strike. Well, I have some other attacks. Do I value an upgrade or do I want to fight an elite? I think I want to upgrade. There's a lot to upgrade in this deck. Like, so much to upgrade. Let's take Infinite Blades Nate, and then we'll go towards the shop. It's a rough turn 1 for us. Drew all our slide cards and none of our discard. That was very unlucky. But it happens. Have we gotten a potion, like, all act? I feel like the answer to that is no. Which is weird. Slumbering Beetle's gonna wake up. We have full block, though. Also, we're not going to take any damage from Slumbering Beetle. Definitely want to upgrade the Tactician. We do so much damage. 7 decks. Insanity. Yeah, let's discard everything. Cool. Powder Demise, there's our potion. Not really a potion I care about, but whatever. Acrobatics. Yeah. Acrobatics plus, you got me. Why did deflect into a deck with Acrobatics plus and a bunch of other cards here? Okay. Gotta play the Phantom Blades. That's pretty mandatory. We don't have any damage without Phantom Blades. You all decided to do the attacks this turn. It's a good time for the Liquid Bronze. We'll spike it up. They should die now. And save our shiv, so we can do slightly more damage next turn, I guess. We're slowly building towards, like, a sensible game plan. Well. So much blur. We could have all the blur. 3 blurs. You know what? You know what? 3 blurs. Hidden daggers. It is fine. It's like kind of fine. Unceasing Top, not terrible for the deck either. The hunt for extra card rewards. I mean, it's hilarious. With Prayer Wheel. Would have been a fun time for the Pale's Wing. I like Happy Flower for the energy. Don't need to buy this on upgraded footwork. Like, we're actually pretty good on block as it stands. The Gambit. Take the Unceasing Top. Get rid of a strike. I feel like we just had a very good shop. Okay. Well, here's where I actually needed the thorns. Alright, you're gonna get demised, my dude. I don't want to ricochet them. Believe it or not. We already got 2. Gambit with blurs. I thought about it. I did think about it. Still felt a little bit risky. Felt like a risk I don't want to take right now. But I saw the appeal. It's a little bit annoying of a fight. We didn't draw our cards yet. There's some of our cards. I need to draw better. This fight, like, is very bad for us. Okay, we got a blur. So we're safe next turn. I don't know why I saved energy. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we got Phantom Blade, so we actually have real damage. They don't attack. They're dead next turn. I guess we could have killed them this turn. Whatever. It wasn't any real danger. Oh my god, Tools of the Trade. Heck yeah. And Sidestep and Blur got upgraded. That's incredible. Alright, we're definitely upgrading again. And I'm going to upgrade the Tools of the Trade so that we always have an easy time playing it. Okay, we're slight problems sometimes. Okay, less of a problem now that I see my draw. The Insatiable. Just keep the block going. Could just like literally full block. Sure, strike him. Do whatever you need. Tools of the trade. Don't want to use our block up just yet. Do need to draw our other frantic escapes. I guess there's like maybe a draw in which we lose. Seems incredibly unlikely though. Especially now that we drew sidestep. Yeah, so now we can't lose because of the predator there. Incredible though. They were like almost entirely the bottom of our deck. Good old frantic escapes. Piercing whale. Block. Full block. It's a little dangerous to acrobatics. That's why. Well. Guess I could have actually played it with the Radiant Tincture. Might have needed to do that. We'll find out. They're attacking me for 30. Got a Radiant Tincture here. Just to make absolutely sure we don't lose to the worms. BS. That's the last thing I'd want to do. Get to blur again. Yeah, we should have enough time to beat him now. I don't think there's a world in which they stop us. In fact, we just beat him this turn. Okay, slightly sketchy. Only slightly. Murder could actually be a win con. It's slow, but it's fine. Totally fine. We have the hunt again, which, again, hilarious to get like 3 card drops. I guess like we'd have to see an accuracy with 3 card drops a fight, surely. I think Malaise is also really good. Let's see. I guess we want the hunt. I'm thinking about our lost conditions right now. I think we can beat the queen. I think we beat the test subject. I think we lose to Aeon Glass potentially. Unless we can speed up our deck. So we need to find accuracy. Okay, it's test subject, so we don't need to worry. We win. Cool. Diamond Diadem. Just keep the blurs going. Just always blur. I think Blessed Antler is actually really good for the deck too. Like we could still use the energy. Diamond Diadem would be fine though. Still have gold. Still want to go to a shop. I'm fine going to like 2 elites. Sure, a million question marks into 2 elites. Not sure that's what I want to do. We do need fights to actually find the accuracy. Well, we don't need to find accuracy desperately anymore. It'll be a slow test subject fight, but it'll be one that we do eventually win. Right, I forgot we had Unceasing Top. I feel like I haven't seen someone else for a long time. Test subject came. It seems a bit attention seeking. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. I think I should give it some treats. Well, I don't know. Like, you don't want to reward the attention seeking behavior necessarily. Like, unless that's what you want to see all the time. It's not necessarily what I want to see. We are kind of keeping the blurricade going. Okay. Is there a way? Yeah. The hunt does get lethal here. 3 card rewards. Another footwork. Upgraded cloak and daggers or blade dance, should we want it. Upgraded acrobatics. Yeah. Upgraded acrobatics. Upgraded cloak and dagger. Upgraded footwork. It's hilarious. Can't help but notice that none of those were accuracy. So I'm gonna go to more fights. I need these fights to be good. What is this hand? Sand has 0 block in it. There we go. Do I have lethal? I do. On you. And you already block in full. There we go. Like, I have a very simple ask. Like, just show me accuracy. That's literally all I'm looking for. I've found so many card rewards. Yeah. I too am impressed that we haven't seen any accuracy in like 100 card rewards. Oh my god. The dazes. I guess dazes with unceasing top maybe was a little bit of an oversight on my part. Okay. No accuracy. No accuracy. And expose. I guess I don't hate the second expose. Like, kind of. Well, we need some block cards still. Take an escape plan. Alright. Another 3 card rewards, another 0 accuracies. And I know they exist. Like, we saw them in our first, like, playthrough. Pretty sure they exist on the low level anyways. Owl? We drew our 2 dazes that turn? Seems unlikely. I have such a big deck. Alright. Sometimes you just draw all the block on one turn. Life's not fair. Guess we're gonna do Predator here. Draw extra cards. I like that they buffed the axe spots a little bit. I'm not sure it really changed them that much. But I like the attempts. Dude, where's my Phantom Blades? I guess we already played it. Never mind. Ignore me. I got Blur. Blur's ongoing. Take a Blur again. Draw again. You can have no strength. Deal 0 damage. Blur again. It's very entertaining to me. Keep the Blurricade going. Accuracy, please. Where art thou? Don't find another Blur? We don't find the other Blur. I don't find the other Blur. Crazy. We can actually be damaged now. Like, it's incredibly unlikely, but, like, theoretically it could happen. We're gonna see if we can get the extra hunt here. It's worth attempting to get the hunt going. Don't want to discard Ricochet. Can't play too many daggers. Boy. Okay. Running out of cards to draw. There's the hunt. We got him. Okay, 3-card rewards. Fan of Knives, fun. Second Phantom Blades. You know what? It's not accuracy, but I'll take it. I actually didn't even realize we hadn't seen a second Phantom Blades yet either. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, do we want Fan of Knives? I don't know, kind of, not really. Does it help against... I guess it helps against the guys. We might have to fight the guys. Anyways, we still haven't seen an accuracy. I cannot believe it. Charlotte Clumsy to the deck. Give me a relic. No accuracy in here either. Another Phantom Blades, though. Should I wish it? One cleat, block powers. I'll take a power potion. Maybe that will be my accuracy. Surely. Do I want to do an event? Yeah, let's do an event. Lose the fire potion. Sure. Gives me a better thing anyways. Backflip. Plus. Perfect. And it is the guys. The guys is something I worried about. Okay. Who do we want to kill first? Probably the anti-upgrade dude this time still. Seems accurate to me. Rather retain my block or just have infinite blades going? I guess I could retain my block. It's not like infinite blades is doing all that much for us. Okay. There's lots to take in here. We drew a dazed. Dang it. That was the perfect time for Piercing Well. Perfect time for Fan of Knives. Blur, Deflect. Jewels of the Trade can be upgraded. You can be weakened forever. We can attack, play our footwork, and lose a blur. But that's okay. Alright. The frickin' guys. I'm not sure what to do here. Block for 32. Then 15, then play another Phantom Blades. Discard both. Alright. Man, when the Silent is online, it feels so dominating. Yeah. The Silent is often online. I think the Silent is still one of the strongest characters in the game. They're very, very strong. I've been having a little bit more problems with them lately, but I still think they're super good. I'm gonna skip here. Right, that wasn't a regular combat, so we don't get like our 3 rewards. Wow, this is unlucky. Come on. Accuracy, please, in this very combat. We also have, like, not gotten potions. Can't help but notice that. We have to kill the Lost, or we'll never be able to kill anything ever again. I guess the Forgotten can stay. Draw. Okay. Let's hope they don't gut the Sly archetype too much. They've already been doing that for the most part. It's definitely starting to bother me. Wow, that was a huge block. Oh god. Let me draw. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that too much. Okay. That's not a good turn. That's not a good turn at all. Okay, we need our Phantom Blades. They're coming. Phantom Blades are coming. We'll still have damage eventually. We got a Predator too. That's okay. Phantom Blades is here. We do some damage. Okay, we do damage again. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We can deal damage. We still have dexterity. This guy's been stealing our dexterity, but we, like, couldn't care less. We're fine. He's freaking out for no reason. God, I want accuracy so badly. Oh, we're gonna have to, like, go through the whole deck to find the hunt again. Unless I can kill him this turn? Nah, seems unlikely. Okay. We do too much damage. Surely off of like 20 million card rewards. One day. We'll find what we're looking for. It's not too much damage yet. Okay. Yeah, like for sure it's so strong, but just let her be strong. I mean, I kind of do enjoy her being very strong. I agree. Don't want to accidentally click the ricochet there. Wait, how are we going to do enough damage now? Yeah, like sure we have leading strike, but now this does too much damage? Wait a second. No, I can't actually do it. I can't kill. Oh, shoot. Should have waited to play the Shiv. Because of course they're going to have block on the turn that we draw the hunt. Let's just kill it. I don't care. Accelerant, corrosive wave, flick flack, whatever. Accuracy plus. It's here. We found it. Oh my god, just a single accuracy plus. It's all I wanted. Now, do we actually like take corrosive wave? Because like we have a good corrosive wave deck too. I'm kind of like a nutty corrosive wave deck. I think I can upgrade it too. I can't believe we found the accuracy plus. My beloved. Full block with like a single card. Seems as legit. This is just like the literal last card reward. Whew. So good. Finally. Finally. Actually showed up early too, which is kind of unusual. I had zero hope. You and I weren't alone. Or you weren't alone, I guess. But I'm sure you and I weren't alone. I'm sure other people had zero hope as well. Wow, this is it's quite the block turn, huh? I gotta take like 10 million damage? I guess we could always just find cards, yeah. There's a defend, there's a footwork, there's a dazed. Ow, I took 15. Do I still upgrade? That's the real question. I think the answer is yes. Anyways, we have 2 trillion damage in hand. Should I wish to use it? Let's get another reward. Shadow Step. Attack, steal, double damage. Untouchable pinpoint. Could use another untouchable by now. I mean, I don't know that we actually could use another untouchable, but like, I'm going to say that we can. It just seems funny at this point. Let's just have a 43 card deck and heal up to full. That sounds correct. Let's make Corrosive Wave good. I actually don't think Corrosive Wave's good in this deck now that I think about it, but like, we'll pretend. We have way too big of a deck, but we're the Silent, so we can kind of just get away with it. Tracking? Yeah, sure. We'll have tracking on for like the rare times where that comes up. Do I want to acrobatics here? Probably not. I'm sad that tracking is no longer an exciting thing to find. Yeah, that Corrosive Wave. Turns out, maybe not the best. Do we win here on this turn? Or do we just let him be for a second? I think we let him be for a second. Dig through our deck a little bit deeper. Could only be beneficial for us. Dude, we can get the hunt. We get another card reward here. Let's go. Yeah, waiting a turn was definitely the right call. We have more than enough block. Don't need to get Unceasing Top this turn, maybe next turn. Double Blur. Can't be upset with the Double Blur. I have too many cards I want to see and actually play. Don't want to Unceasing Top into them. Are they dead this turn? I think so. It's like it's a little bit awkward. Holy, why does this do 68 damage? Oh, we're doing double damage, right? Wait, we can do more. 102 damage. Is that not like the biggest shiv you've ever seen in your life? I don't know, I don't think I've seen a shiv do 102 damage all by itself. It's not even upgraded. Alright. Well, it's a good time to play some footwork. Have an extra energy next turn with Tactician. Great time for Piercing Wail. Good time for Weaken as well. Predator to set us up. Oh, this is going to be another huge shiv turn, I believe. Ooh, wait a second. Okay. Wait, should play Corrosive Wave. 76 damage, yeah, not bad. Don't have the double damage on it this time, you know? But like, a 76 damage Shiv, pretty good. We're getting poison on him. It's a lot of poison, actually. We have the acrobatics, too. We could do even more poison. I think we're in a Storm of Steel, though. Just end the fight. Who needs the poison? Alright. Well, that was a stupid deck, but we had fun. We have fun here. That was almost an hour-long run. That run was waiting on accuracy for way too long. Yeah, one of the 40 or more card deck. I forgot there's an achievement for that. Sweet. That's really why we had to go over 40 there. Yeah, only a measly 76 damage Shiv. I know. Without any strength up, too. Defeated 2 bosses without losing HP. Didn't even realize. Potion Belt was meaningless. But that was a good run. Scroll, Alchemize, and Nostalgia. Not too excited about those entering the pool, honestly. Reflex, Master Planner, and Hand Trick. Right, those are some slide cards for sure. That's the amount of cards I only get in a specific daily runs. I know, right? I was just taking way too many. I don't know, it harkened back to like when acrobatics used to be common. Having 3 of them just felt so good. Like, you could just make your deck giant and it didn't matter. Well, like, it mattered a little bit, but, like, not actually that much. Jeez. Yeah, let's start with the Regent. I don't know if I'm actually going to finish Ascension 2 today. Feels like that might not happen. Campfires, elites, those are good. We're in the overgrowth. We could visit a shop, or we go to a campfire, another elite. Could just like not visit a shop and go to 4 campfires and 3 elites. Bunch of fights. Bunch of fights. It's probably okay then. If we're not visiting the shop early though, we don't want the gold. Looks like we're just probably not visiting a shop early. I don't know, maybe I should visit the shop instead of going for the campfire elite. So, it's hard to say. Shop tends to give you more control over your run. Like, I don't know what I'm going to want to do here until I see my first 4 card rewards. Like, depending on how good we're feeling, either if we have a deck that feels good against the overgrowth elites, we definitely want to go here. But if we don't, we definitely want to, like, take our time. Either way, I don't have to commit. Let's take Large Capsule because it's fun. All right, we got Potion Belt. We got Kusarigama. Interesting. So we're fighting a Fuzzy Worm Crawler, and despite everything, we still got, like, a very good opening versus it. Sadly, didn't draw our 3rd strike to get a kill. King's Courage, Know Thy Place, Rot in War. Rot in War is an attack for Kusarigama and gives us good damage later. Could just heal 20. I don't hate that. I don't love it either. But at least with King's Courage, I feel more confident about fighting an elite. Gonna take some damage, sadly. These aren't the cards I wanted to see, but I guess terraforming could be something, I guess. like, supposedly future damage, something. I mean, Solar Strike could also be something. Makes playing star cards later easier. Terraforming with Celestial Might later could be okay. Both of them have their upsides for picking right now. I guess the benefit is that Solar Strike is an attack for Kusarigama. We'll pick it based off of that. Not loving the start of this run so far. Convergence, ooh, Collision Course. Oh boy. Oh, Kusarigama Collision Course, of course, is like really good. But can I really pass up on Convergence? I don't have anything that uses stars right now. I do use energy all the time. I feel like genuinely this Collision Course is better right now. But I think Convergence is 100% better in the long run. What would you do if you were me? Pick that Collision Course, just go for it. Better now, better later. Better now, better later. The thing is, like, Convergence isn't even that much worse now. It's just slightly worse because we have Kusarigama and just need to see attacks immediately. I don't know, we don't have any star cards yet, so I picked the Collision Course. Get ahead of the Nibbit fight here. Had lethal, used lethal. Guess we could do Know Thy Place. I feel like I should be able to fight an elite. Don't really have the best upgrades, so maybe I should have gone to the shop instead. Can't play sword this turn. Do I want to pop them now? Might be better than taking damage. Hard for me to say, though. We're going to take some damage on this fight. I'm thinking way too much and it's not working out for me. 2, 3. Okay, Sparkling Rouge. Convergence! We were rewarded. Okay. There's also Crush under there. I did see that. Ow? Ow? Stupid Flyconid fights hitting so hard. Looks like we're very likely to win next turn. No, we're guaranteed to win next turn. Okay. Reflect? I was just gonna say, like, I needed some big block cards. With Reflect, We either want to upgrade the Convergence, the Solar Strike, or the Venerate. I want to do it on the Venerate just so like we could play it immediately. I'll do the Solar Strike. We're going to be likely wanting to play Solar Strike more often. Okay, we have King's Courage just in case we need it. We could do a big sword this turn. I'm actually not opposed to that at all. So 1, 2, 3. Took out half his health immediately, but now we might have issues with that. One, 2, 3. Now we got him. It's easy. Vajra, sure. Pattern? Just as like another big block card to add to the deck. Could be okay. Cloak of Stars. We definitely have enough stars to make Cloak of Stars work. So I think that's fine too. I guess if we play Reflect, we want it to be big. What the heck is this? How? How? I've added so many attacks. I have so many attacks in the deck. How do I draw 0 on turn 1? Okay. Cool. Love starting out this fight with a huge handicap. It's very fun. What? How are all my blocks on the bottom? I don't get it. What did I do to deserve this? Whatever, he's dead. Guards? I guess like I don't hate guards here. I don't hate the guiding star either. Giving us the draw that we need, but I feel like guards does make sense right now. We have a lot of bad cards we want to get rid of. Convergence helps us set up a good guards turn. There's just a lot working for it. Beardonis is going to hit us for an amount for sure. We got the Reflect now. I can just like guards all of these. Minion sacrifices here, but we're just going to Sovereign Blade next turn. Fortifier Gorge is good. Gather Light. Yeah, I'll take a block card that gives me stars as well. Now, I don't think we need to rest. But I'm going to rest. I'm going to just play it safe. I can feel myself not making the best of decisions right now. And I don't want to make a big oopsie in a fight where the oopsie means I lose. So yeah, I'll just chill. Convergence for the Giant Guard's turn. Just like we planned it. Gonna take some damage. It hurts a bit. Play more stars, full block. Keep some guards in the deck. Okay. Think we're safe. Dang it, I was really hoping the 6 damage would hit where I wanted it to. Doesn't matter that it didn't, but it does make me feel a little sad. Keep the Reflect in hand for this next turn. It's a good time for it. It's a long, drawn-out fight against the Kin Priest. I don't know where all our good cards are. $49 damage. Well, we did something. Yeah, didn't need to heal whatsoever. Guess that was very expected, but I don't know. Can you blame me? I just like don't want to throw a run. I mean, that is the mentality that makes me lose at the higher level when I'm on a streak. And Tropic Brew is great. Okay. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Yeah, that is this run. We have the opportunity to play Comet and speed this run up a lot. We have Tyranny, which is also just an answer to Aeon Glass. Speeds up the run slightly too. It's not bad. We could start turning our deck into exactly the cards we want to see it. I feel like the Tyranny play here is better, but I'm so tired of going slow, I want to pick the Comet. Which isn't a good mentality. Like I said, I can feel myself getting, having more and more questionable thoughts. Making questionable decisions. Could take second guards. Really thin out the deck. Just like Reflect, Gather Light, Venerate. If you take Tyranny, you're going to see Test Subject again. Then I win, so I guess that's a good plus. And like, pretty sure I can beat Test Subject. Tyranny also helps in the Queen fight. I mean, we just take Tyranny. It's like good for the fights. I mean, Comet's also good for those fights, for sure. Then we play Pale's Tears, and I have to remember not to spend too much energy on turn one. I can do this. I can do this. Sometimes you need to save your energy. That's all I have to remember. Wow, these pathways are weird. Fight like one elite and go to 3 campfires in a shop, or we could go to like double shop. I don't know. We would definitely want to go to an early shop. I think early shop is the way. Okay. Thank you, Terrible Hand. You stole my Convergence. That's actually really not okay. That's like really not okay. Lock for exactly 21. Just get another hit in there. Deals 21 damage to himself now. Okay. I think we just win here for sure. Yeah. Easy fight. Give me back my Convergence. Yeah, darn thief. Upgraded Glitter Stream. We have like also extra decks sometimes. I do like Glitter Stream Plus. I think Glitter Stream Plus is a fine card. We're not exactly lacking in block though, so I don't need to pick it up. Guiding Star, been wanting to try. Let's try it out. Give me Entropic Brew, Chain Random Relic, no. Vajra random, no. 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 I liked having strength. I didn't want to give my gold. I don't want to give up Entropic Brew when I have 5 potion slots. But we'll give up our gold. Bought a Mercury Hourglass. Not a great purchase, but it'll have to do. Regen Potion, another Glitter Stream. Celestial Might's not like terrible right now, but it doesn't have plus on it, so I don't want to take it. This is like okay. I don't know. To me, it's just okay. Guess I'm going to skip it then. Decisions. Jackpot. Hilarious with the Regent. Find some zero-cost cards that you can't play. I'll be honest, this was not the shop I was hoping for. Maybe we can make our future card rewards a little bit better, though, with a Wing Charm. Chance some stuff with Swift. Remove A-Strike. Yeah. I like removing A-Strike here. Pale Blue Dot could eventually help us against the Queen. Like, it's a good purchase for an eventuality. This fight's gonna take a while. Might as well use a regen potion here. Mercury Hourglass. My savior. Okay. Played enough cards. Choose a card to exhaust. I think we can exhaust to defend. Do have to hit the Ovocopter eventually. We got the Pale Blue Dot. Like, our deck is coming online slowly but surely. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the Venerate. Starting to feel like that was a slight mistake. Maybe that was the time I should have played the Sovereign Blade. Get rid of debris. Weaken that guy. Hit him kind of hard. Could hit him even harder. Just drink a block potion. Call it a day. Yeah. With a block potion, we're fine. I like drawing these like 10 cards a turn. That feels great to me. Okay. Dude, upgraded Kingly Punch. Does that text look like extra small to you? Did they have to shrink the text to make the draw one the first time this card is played text fit in there? Interesting. That's a rarity. Do we go Refined Blade so we have like a big damage card in the future? Or do I take this upgraded Celestial Might? I mean, Kingly Punch when we're drawing 10 cards a turn isn't bad. And it does draw one time. Like, I like the fact that it draws one time. This sucks. This fight sucks. I hate the Hunter Killer. It annoys me. Was I gonna fight more elites? Especially my scales well with the enchantments, yeah. It does. Let's draw all the cards. Okay, reflect. Don't really want to do this, but like, there's no harm in it really. Should be the next turn. Got him. Dispose of battle. Draw 3. Forge. That's pretty good. I'd rather fight an elite than the hunter killer sometimes. Yeah, sometimes the hunter killer is like exactly wrong for the deck you're building. How much damage could I get off this crescent spear? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be the 5th one, so we could have 15 plus 8. We could have a 23 damage crescent spear, which usually is fine. It won't be 23 damage right now. Skip these cards for now. I'm gonna fight the elite. We're gonna instantly use this fortifier potion. I'm gonna save my energy, despite me wanting to play some of those cards there. I really did want to play them. Guards being not super useful right now, but like we do get a lot of draw eventually. It's not like we have Pocket Watch or anything just yet. But eventually it'll be good. Now, are we going way too slow for the Entomancer? Yes. That's okay. It's okay for now. He's hitting a little bit hard. 28, we're blocking perfectly. Can hit him again. Because, like, again, we do just have to hit him eventually. It's a very funny turn. Nothing but dazes. Alright, can we BS our way out of this? I think the answer is yes, actually, with a Vuln Pot. Yeah, I think a Vuln Pot lets us BS our way out. Sweet. Got him. Shuriken. Glimmer. Royalties? Glimmer's draw 5 for 1. Then put 1 on top of your deck. That does seem good. That sounds like a good card. We do have energy. I mean, draw is not exactly our problem. There was the royalties there, and maybe I should have taken that, but like, you know what I was talking about, like with Pocket Watch? Well, it turns out we can just have a Pocket Watch. It is possible. Chant and attack with 8 vigor. Not sure what attack I want for that. Could just lose our vulnerable potion, gain 10 max HP. That's not bad either. Like, that's like gaining a relic. It's like gaining pair, right? Basically just found pair. Do you want Pale Blue Dot to be better? Are we really on the Kingly Punch game plan? I don't think we are, but like we could be. We could be. I do want like a form of damage that's in the deck, just naturally. And I think Kingly Punch is that damage right now. We're gonna fight this elite. Think about what I want to guards or not on this fight. Or if I want to guards on this fight. Maybe I don't want to guards on this fight. That's also possible. Vested Prism. Definitely can deal some damage to us. It's deciding to right now. With a Know Thy Place, kind of equals out. The Convergence follow-up helps a little bit. I believe this Defend won't actually block for anything. So there's no real reason to do that. Could play a Skill Potion. It's unlikely to help me block. Guess I'll just take damage. Probably should have used the deck spot on this fight. Choose a card to exhaust. It's becoming more complicated than I would like. But I suppose I like non-complicated things. So it's not really saying that much. This would have been a good guard's turn. Just draw Sovereign Blade again. I guess we just win this turn. Okay. Gigantification Potion and Akabeko. Okay, I can respect Akabeko. I like alignment too, potentially. Maybe I need a Gamma Blast for the weak and vulnerable. We definitely aren't keeping that consistently on at all times. As much as I'd like to be. The problem is I don't really have the star generation for it without energy. Let's try the alignment. It got buffed, so it costs less stars now. Wow, we can't like do any of this, huh? Like literally none of it? Okay. Move a strike. Could buy like the Rotten War. Might scale our blade fast enough to be meaningful. I don't know, it's not upgraded. Let's like look for upgraded cards. Don't think we need it just yet. Okay. Drink a Skill Potion. Just draw 6 cards. That one died. I wasn't really expecting that one to die, but it died. It's gonna be hard to make our pocket watch work sometimes. That's what I'm learning. I suppose I don't need to take damage this fight. Could just play a block, but I have a feeling I want to play a lot of these other cards. And I guess we will play them next turn. So we could have just played a block. See, like now's the time we can do the pale blue dot. 3, 18. Okay. Still take some damage, but we're making some progress on the fight. That's what counts. Reflect. Know Thy Place. Hit that guy pretty hard. Despite Glimmer drawing 5 cards and me having lots of energy, I'm having a hard time playing it. There's Kingly Punch. I think we win? No, he revives first before they attack. Dang it. Go. Well, play an attack. Convergence. I think we just like play another attack. Win. Got him. Okay. Oh my god, Spectrum Shift. Or Collision Course that draws a card. Wait, these are actually like all good. Spectrum Shift is upgraded though. Collision Course that draws a card. When we have Shuriken, pretty intense. Pretty dang good. I'm gonna take the Spectrum Shift just in case we were lacking in something. Do I want to heal on the big old crab fight here? I feel like having Tyranny turn 1 will be better than healing. Also, we did get Pair eventually, so actually we're looking pretty solid. Is there anything I want to do immediately? I think the Dex Potion here will be solid. We're going to need some better block than what we currently have. That's for sure. Choose a card to exhaust. Okay. Alright, we just draw the card that you put on top. I kind of forgot about it working in that exact order. We drew Reflect? Dang it. It's okay, we'll just save it for another turn. I did throw away the Strike. That was actually my only, like, redirectional card there. Unimportant. Definitely have too many cards we're drawing. Block. Clarity Extract. Things got real for me very suddenly here. Gotta make sure I have a lot of stars. Okay, we have the alignment. Who needs the pocket watch? Certainly not us. Did that in a terrible order once again. I don't hate the Reflect on this turn. It's not the most exciting to me either. But one thing's for certain, we have like 10 cards to play every single turn. Get rid of this. Guards. It's not like I hate Equilibrium or anything, but I just don't know if I'm going to be able to play it. Because my plan is just minion dive bomb, play the bomb, and keep our hand. The bomb is coming. It'll come actually at the perfect time. Yeah, I think the 3 dexterity was good. You'll die in 2 turns. Well, you'll die... I guess you could die in like 1 turn if we really wanted. Can Glimmer again. Play that Reflect. Hidden Cache. Okay, like, dude's super dead. We have real damage. He's got 99 block this turn. Discovery. Discovery's fun. You can play cards like Devastate. Didn't do anything, but like... the thought was there. We have so much going on. This is a really weird, like, deck that does a lot, but, like, actually does a little. Like, a lot is going on without much happening, is the best way I could describe it. I guess Crash Landing helps us in some elite fights. And we're going to have a pretty full hand most of the time, so the downside of this might not actually be too bad. This could be like a collision course almost sometimes. Sure. Jeweled Mask. I don't know what I want. You can't offer me this. I have no idea. We might draw Enthralled too much to be good. We have a relatively thin deck. The energy is there. Could get rid of like 3 strikes with Folly. I think I'd rather just have Jeweled Mask. It should guarantee us either Pale Blue Dot or Spectrum Shift. We are fighting Aeon Glass. So I'm now extremely worried about how slow our deck goes. Okay. There's a shop at the end that we could go to after fighting 2 elites. Can I do 2 elites safely without any other campfires? Seems unlikely. Shop after like 3 fights there. 3 fights in an event. And then campfires and also a bunch of elites. Yeah, I think that's a little bit safer. Okay, Spectrum Shift, Tyranny. Then what, like hit him with a strike? Sure. Draw 8? 10? We draw 10 cards. Why 10? Tyranny draws us an extra... oh, Spectrum Shift, right, yeah. Tyranny, Spectrum Shift created a card, and then we had Pocket Watch draw us 8. Beautiful. Oh boy, things are getting too complicated for me. I had a Scythe with Replay, Bound, and Corrupt. You could barely read it anymore. That's amazing. Also, I must have missed that. That was probably a while ago. I wish Jeweled Mask could last at least for 2 turns. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like Jeweled Mask is pretty underwhelming most of the time. But, I don't know, it's Vaku. Vaku has probably some of the worst choices out there, so... it's kind of just coming with the territory. We don't get to draw? Okay, so you don't get to draw with Crash Landing, because it just creates the debris first. I wasn't sure if it would work like that. I thought you might draw first. But I guess it does have the first time you play the card draw 1 at the bottom, not at the top. So that's how that works. In any case, we can definitely guards. And have just a lot of block. Doesn't matter what we draw, we'll just pick it back up. Keep our energy around. Draw all the cards. Seriously, is kind of ridiculous. 20? We could deal 20, but that's not enough. Yeah, it just doesn't feel equivalent to a lot of the other relics. Vaku in general is a little scuffed. Yeah, like they made Vaku feel very much not so good. Although there's like some rare, like some of Vaku's stuff is ridiculously strong, so it's hard to say in totality Vaku sucks. Now, second Reflect, you know, there's another upgraded collision course here with the frickin' draw one on it. I think the Reflect is just the play. Though I'm having a hard time with stars somewhat, but not that hard of a time. I don't know, I took the fun card. We'll find an upgraded Reflect. It's coming. Don't worry about it. It's a weird opening hand. I guess I'm supposed to play guards and get rid of literally everything. Block, block. Alright, this is good. Yeah, he can pop off sometimes. Yeah. No, he's a wily demon. Drop of precognition. My current plan to beat Aeon Glass, by the way, is just potions. Like, it's all I got. That's the only thing that's gonna let us beat him. A shop? This isn't where I wanted to find the shop. No Insanity Potion to go with our Particle Wall for some weird, like, infinite shenanigans. Though Infinite Particle Wall against Aeon Glass doesn't work very nicely. Particle Wall will not come back to your hand if, what's it called? A Wither takes its place. Could take Reptile Trinket. But do I have, like, a big Reptile Trinket turn? Yeah. I guess we have Spectrum Shift. I think Power Potion is worthwhile. Getting rid of a strike seems good. I'm gonna find another shop, so maybe I should have saved my money. Okay, now we can Tyranny. Save our energy. A hilarious defend minion sacrifice turn. Where we have to like play all of it just to make it work. But like it will work. We do get there. At least you have Tyranny, I guess? Yeah, at least I have Tyranny. Like we'll definitely make it work. It's actually... it's not as good as I was hoping. Would I rather keep Reflect for next turn? I think I'm okay with that. Let's make sure we just guaranteed don't take damage next turn. Because I think I win in 2 turns. Yeah. Cool. Fish oil. I suppose I could be bothered by fish oil. Pillar Creation, that's actually going to give us a lot of block. We create a lot of cards. So about saving that money. Kind of wish I saved it. Letter opener. Imagine finding like a Potion of Insanity here. Could have bought the Particle Wall, just bought Letter Opener, Potion of Insanity. Again, still wouldn't really work against Aeon Glass. Well, now I've got my choice. Do I want to fight another Elite? Would I rather just go to multiple Campfires? If I was going to go to Campfires, I'd probably upgrade the Pale Blue Dot. Though, honestly, does that really matter? Maybe I'd upgrade Guards so it actually like blocks for something. Guards is also good against Aeon Glass. Like, we have tools to deal with the Aeon Glass fight. I don't think this is going to be a huge problem. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think we're fine, because we ignore his largest part of scaling. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not doing anything here. Yeah, it barely even matters if Pale Blue Dot's upgraded, but I guess it like helps us with Pocket Watch sometimes. Could upgrade the alignment. That could matter. Upgrade the convergence could also matter. And upgrade the guards. Okay. We have upgrades that matter. We have elite fights we don't need to do. Like, I'm actually feeling more confident now, even though Jeweled Mask is the last relic I added. Draw 3 cards. Start next turn. Let's upgrade the convergence. Maybe the No Thy Place could stick around in the deck, or Calcum. Probably not going to be that useful. At least I kind of hope it's not that useful. If it does end up being useful, I'll be a little sad. It's not a terrible thing to have a slightly thicker deck versus Aeon Glass either. Ooh, that's right. With the Pillar of Creation, I could just draw a card. Lovely. Solar Strike, play the alignment, to play the reflect, to play the convergence. It's a beautiful turn. If we get a turn like that against Aeon Glass, then I think we're definitely cooking. We are blocking for 18 exactly. So we're good. Right, that'll just let us like create a bunch of cards. That's funny. Okay. That's actually kind of interesting. If we create a bunch of cards here with Crash Landing, we just block everything. Like, they don't deal damage to us. Although we did just stop ourselves from drawing next turn. Mistakes have been made. Many mistakes have been made. I saw that coming. Totally knew that was going to happen. Wow. Right, we played Convergence. We shouldn't have played the Convergence. That's where it went wrong. We took 7 damage for basically no reason. Oopsie daisies. But we all have fun here, right? Also, are you dealing damage to me? You are dealing damage to me. Son of a... Do I use a precog potion just to, like, not take some damage? I guess it's only 5 damage. It's whatever. You're dead next turn. I hate you. Get out of here. I need to get out of here. This fight's not going great. Let's go. I feel like based on this performance that it will be the last run of the night. I don't know. I think I'm slipping. Beat into shape? It draws a card. It's also very tiny text. Okay. Pillar Creation. It's good stuff so far. Draws a card. We didn't block at all, which I think is a problem. I do want energy next turn, but I want stars next turn too. Ow. Yeah, I might just rest after. Yeah, glad I have stars for this turn. We'll just lose all that. You're taking my upgrades. Yeah, jerk. Same question again. Do I want stars? I do want stars. We'll have enough block this turn. It's gonna work out. Alright, we win. Make sure I don't convergence all these debris on the Aeon Glass fight. That'd be embarrassing. Until I place that draws a card. Sure, you know what? That one can come in. That one's fine. Globehead? You. Guess I'll take one. Don't really have a way to take less damage. I hate that they give Frail. That's one thing I don't like about Globehead. I was gonna Pillar Creation, like Crash Landing. I'm like, oh, I'm so good for blocking so much. That's not how that works at all, actually. We'll just chill out for a second. Take 3. Okay. Don't have Kusarigama. Guess we're just blocking again. Next turn, almost certainly get the kill. Yeah, okay. Globehead did more damage than I would like. Charge is gonna be good for us, right? Surely. Let's just go rest. I don't need to fight another fight. I don't want to service today's Decider. Never mind, he healed me. 10 HP. That's okay. Let's rest. I think with all these potions, we should be guaranteed to win. Just gotta use them. But especially 1 strength every turn is gonna be a huge difference. Void form is here. Alrighty. And then sometimes you just offered a free win. You just gotta take that. Cool. Good turn. We take a bunch of damage, but it doesn't matter. Like, Panache is going to go off all the time. I almost don't want to get rid of Panache. Guess I can get rid of, like, Ano that I place. Sure. I like Reflect. Definitely going to be playing that. Panache is weird because, like, it counts after you've played it. And I think that's like what causes the confusion of the other cards. It's like Panache is like the one card that's like that. Play double minion dive bomb for the extra strength from Shuriken. It's not bad. Like, we definitely, like, we literally can't lose. I'm calling it now. Am I gonna guard simply 2 withers? Yeah, I am. Alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Then we get to exhaust this with Tyranny. Yeah, there's no way I could lose. I know overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, but like, surely even I can't throw this. Now, if we play the Crash Landing here, the Wither goes in the discard. Got him. Well, so just gonna play the production. The Panache. Alright, now we get this other Wither. Whatever. We're having fun. You deserve it after all this grinding? Thank you. Yeah, this was like a... This was a lot. I don't know why, but I'm having a hard time thinking through things right now. Ooh. Yes, please. Give me draw. I will draw whatever. Alignment. It's fine. We can have alignment next turn. Get rid of the Wither. Do we even have a Wither left in deck? How many Withers do I even have? 1, 2, 3 Withers in deck? That's it? God. We have such a good deck for Aeon Glass. It's like I was prepping for him all run. Almost. It's almost exactly like that. I haven't used any stars. Thanks to the falling star. I guess we could just win here. 87 damage sword. That works. Alright, we had no problems. We actually probably could have won on Ascension 10. I was playing that one really carefully for some reason. I don't know, I just felt like it was maybe going to slip for me, but... Potions make things good. Turns out, if you have like 5 potions going to the boss fight, you're probably going to be fine. Especially if you're able to curate them. Okay. Ooh. That was something. It was a longer one, but definitely good. But yeah, I'm going to call it for tonight. I don't know. I'm just not feeling like I'm playing at my best right now. There's Miniature Cannon. I was actually like hoping that was going to appear on the run. Didn't realize that it couldn't appear on our Shiv run. Ah. Well, okay then. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are. I will send you off to somebody if you want to stick around. I'm sure there's someone playing right now. It's a nice chill Monday. But yeah, this is a good Ascension 2 day. Never mind, nobody's playing right now. Well, you're free. Alright, hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. I'll see you in the next